Hello, today we're in studio with Jessie Rencountre, who is an author, among many things. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes.
Now, we are familiar with your husband, Whitney. He runs Crazy Horse. But you, yourself, you have some books out. So first, let's talk about your new book.
Sure. This is my very new book. It just was released last week. PETA shows Kea energy. And I'm really excited about it because it's actually a sequel to my very first book that I came out with called PETA Shows Me to the Light. So I'm excited to have the character come back and share another life-changing lesson.
Yeah, so give us a little synopsis about what the book is about.
I think one thing that I think a lot of people struggle with is anxiety and worry. And working as an elementary school counselor for years, I've seen that happen. And it continued to increase over the years. A lot of kids don't really understand feelings. Like, we have the books about, like, this is what a happy face looks like, right? But we don't really understand what is happening with our bodies, right?
Sure.
And to actually normalize it. And so PETA, the old man character, is like a guide that comes back and he shares a message, a powerful message, and puts it into a simple way for Kea, who's a little girl character who's struggling with anxiety and worries, just to kind of help her understand that feelings are normal, that it's just energy and how we release that. It was initially meant for children, but from what I've been hearing from even adults is like, this is a book that can help adults as well too. So this is actually my 5th book in total, but the second book in the sequel for PETA, the character that comes and teaches some really powerful lessons. I love children so much, and I think one thing that over the years I've noticed is that, children love storytelling, and it's something that they're going to require to do in school anyways, to read. And based on our Lakota culture, many cultures throughout the world, storytelling wasn't always an opportunity to teach children life-changing lessons, values, and such, just to become better versions of themselves and hopefully to become better people to contribute to society. You can find the book anywhere online, on Barnes & Nobles, online on BAM and such. Hopefully our local bookstores here in town will also carry them as well too.
You mentioned what the adults are saying about it. I guess what are some of the reviews from the kids?
Some of the kids, that was my biggest thing. Adults, I'm not really scared about adults, like what the reviews are, but the kids is like, okay, if it hits well with the kids, then it's a success, right? So what I've heard from kids is that they really love it. There's lots of lessons packed into it, and they make sense. So I'm really happy about that. Yes.
And then can folks go somewhere for more information on you or your books?
They can. I have a website, jessierencountre.com, to order more books, to find out a little bit more about all of the different books that I have out as well.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just really happy to be able to be writing books, for children and apparently adults and people of all ages as well too, that the audiences hit. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Jessie.
Yeah.